opponent.
Certainly plausible, but such is the beauty of the game, you just never know. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. And already we're underway here. Chelsea come into this game needing something. To fall short here would impact horribly on their future, immediate and beyond. Engages and forces him off the ball. That'll be a corner. Chelsea with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually. And he's taking no chances there. Madrid have the chance to go the other way. Has ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. The ball is loose and the chase is on. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. De Jong. He's a sharp little ball here. Great shot! It's a goal!
Number 7, David Villa.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Well, Peter, this now poses the question of stick or twist. Do they immediately go for another one, or sit back and wait patiently for the opportunity to break?
Alvarez receives it in a good position here. Alex Telles has it in a wide position. Adams is there and he can get that clear. And Hernandez attempts a clearance. De Jong.
Yeah, that works for me. The denial of movement, blunt and brusque.
Now it's Messi. Can he finish?
I'm here.
Corner of the game. He rises! Corner number 3 coming up. Climbs up big!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And now a sudden chance to counter. He's picked his way through. Vitinha does really well to win the ball there.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Oh, that's fabulous.
Surprise!
Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Jimenez. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on.
Two added minutes has been indicated.
Alvarez touches it back.
Just too much pressure. Had to go that way.
Ljungberg. And that is... And the referee brings... And we are already promptly back underway. Chelsea carrying a 1-goal lead. Alvarez. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. He's in plenty of space here. And he's managed to get rid. It's a loose ball.
Ha!
Nicely aimed pass. Hernandez promptly onto that, and that is that. That looks a cracking ball, and he's searching through. Really well. What a moment of brilliance, control and perfect accuracy.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
And he's had it nicked away. And that is expertly dealt with. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Real chance!
Conte.
Chelsea can
Coming
now
on to
introduce
replace
the
him
first of their
is
substitutes.
Number
Well, he can
28.
certainly make his
Ricky
side a
Puig.
lot more unpredictable, Peter. You know, he has a very good eye for a pass and a tricky one at that.
Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Ljungberg. De Jong. Alvarez. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Played back in.
Underestimate the change in psyche in both sides now. Even the smallest of changes in body languages, and players can pick up on that. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Substitution on the field.
Chelsea get themselves
Number
into the
6.
lead.
It's so
Frankie
often
de
the
Jong.
case with goal scorers,
Coming on the
little
field
influence,
is
and all of a sudden,
number 9,
bang.
Beckham.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Ljungberg. Ljungberg. And the flag has stayed down. Can he finish? It's in! Otamendi. Alexander-Arnold. And that is that. A win, a triumph, a time to crank up the music, charge the glass. This is going to be quite a party. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, I think this has to be one of the sternest tests they have faced as a team. Promotion. And you have to give full credit for the way everyone responded to this. They knew how big this was, how much it meant to the team, and went and got it in the best way possible. Now comes the difficult task in planning ahead.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.
Security